This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Wednesday evening. I'm James Spann. You know the story, very moist air, warm, muggy conditions with scattered showers and storms. We'll kind of stay in this pattern through at least the weekend. Let's take a look out the window. Some sky cam shots. First off, coming from Trussville. That's a classic early September sky. Big storm off in the distance, but right overhead, the sky there is sunny. Showers and storms today hit and miss, as expected. That's a Gadsden sky cam. Some pretty decent storms near that site. And on the other side of the state, that's our sky cam in downtown Fayette, where at that spot the sky is mostly sunny. The core jet stream is up on the Canadian border. Cold trough coming through the northwest. That's squeezing out some snowflakes. Hey, over parts of northwest Montana. But down here it's hot and muggy, and we have these scattered storms. That was the radar at 2:13. Whenever we say scattered afternoon storms, there you go. No rhyme or reason. They're just in random places, moving slowly to the east. Not as hot today. That's a good news. Mostly upper 80s. Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Anniston, Gadsden. Only 83 at Haleyville. You have to go down to Montgomery and Alexander City to find the low 90s. And some of the guidance. In fact, let me just show you the ensembles up front here. Look at that. No 90s for the next 15 days. Come on now. That's looking like fall, and the night starting to cool down toward mid-month. We'll probably slip in a 90 somewhere along the way, but clearly I think the worst of the summer heat is now behind us. Let's check the watch warning map around the nation. A flash flood watch, interestingly enough, over northern Georgia from Atlanta north. And look at that up there in northwestern Montana. Winter weather advisories and frost advisories. That's a sign of the time. Severe weather possibilities for the rest of today and tonight. A standard slight risk way up north. And pretty much the same zone tomorrow, near the dynamic support up there. This is the overall rain for the next 5 days. This is suggesting rain amounts of about 2 inches for the central and southern counties. Lighter amounts in northwest Alabama. This is valid through Monday morning of next week. And the tropics are very quiet. Dolly is inland and dissipating. Little wave coming off the coast of Africa, but there's so much dry air out there. I just think anything that develops in at least the next 4 weeks will have to be something close in the Gulf. We'll check modeling. This is the GFS, the Global Forecast System, valid tomorrow at 1 o'clock local time. This is at 500 millibars. Again, that cold trough is passing over the U.S.-Canadian border. But down here we have the 591 ridge, so the weather's just not going to change much. Mixture of clouds and sunshine with scattered showers and storms. I'd say the high 87 to 90. This is the NAM, the high-res NAM, tomorrow at 4 o'clock, not showing much, but it was way too dry today. It's not been handling the situation very well with the scattered storms. I think we'll clearly see more out there than that. Not going to rain everywhere, but like today, some spots could see a pretty good shower. Same thing Friday. Few spots getting a storm, highs 87 to 90. High school football games tomorrow night and Friday evening. It's not going to rain at all the stadiums, but for a few of them, yes, there could be a shower or storm, especially during the first half. So just think about that if you're going out to one of those. This is Saturday as the weekend begins. Got a cold front near the Ohio River. I don't think that makes it down here, though. We stay warm, muggy. Chance of a few scattered storms. Highs upper 80s to near 90. So for the college football games, same thing. Is it going to rain all over? No. Could it rain at Alabama or Auburn, Tuscaloosa and Auburn? Yes, it could. So again, I would have the rain gear in case the showers or storms do come. Sunday, same thing. Dry air gets awfully close. This is suggesting maybe Memphis and Nashville and even North Mississippi getting into dry air, but just not totally convinced it makes it down here. So we'll maintain the chance of scattered storms. This is Monday. The heights are coming down. That's a good news. So heat levels should be lower next week as the winds are getting stronger across the nation, aloft. Down below that, this is suggesting the air drier over the western half of the state with a better chance of showers or storms over East Alabama. And this is Tuesday. And again, the GFS is clearly trending drier for at least the first half of next week. And this is Wednesday. We're not going to say no chance of rain, but we think the shower should be fairly widely spaced with highs again, I'd say mid to upper 80s. Go out there a little deeper in the month. This is the 15th of September, and the model has been very persistent in this idea of some type of tropical system forming in the southwestern Gulf or the Bay of Campeche. Does it go into Mexico or drift up this way? We just don't know that yet. And we note that lower thickness values coming down into the northeast United States here. It looks pretty good. And this is September 19th. Heights a little below average here, and that would be dry and fairly pleasant if that happens to be correct. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can catch us this evening on the live stream of the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.